Yo, what's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling today? Um, these sets of videos that I'm about to chop up with y'all right now. You got to understand there's a subjective world that we all individually live in. Meaning what? My truth versus your truth. How I see life versus how you see life. And there's an objective world, which is what? Everyone got to stop at a red light. Or guess what? You'll get a ticket. Everyone got to follow the speed limit. Or guess what? You'll get a ticket. Right now, I'm in my car. We can all agree on that. How I feel about being in my car, again, subjective. But to go to say a lot of the things, say I teach or let's say I can do, is all gonna come from a very subjective world, because mentally I got myself into that, let's say, altered state. In other words, I was able to see myself in a certain way that helped me get what I get. Now, the thing about how I know if information, or let's say knowledge, some people will be like, esoteric knowledge is woo-woo. Oh, there you go, talking about that spiritual stuff again, But my thing is, I always tell people, can you, what? Put the things you say into practice, and can you manifest whatever that is? So, for instance, someone goes, oh, it's all about the mind. It's all about the vibe. But then their everyday living, they're not in control of their mind. They're not in control of their vibes. Everyone else's, say, vibes control them, influence them, makes them feel what? Whatever that negativity is. And the thing about negativity is so slick. Negativity comes at you almost 24/7, damn near, because you're dealing with other people, right? You're dealing with their world. They're going through shit. They haven't solved certain things. They're not at certain levels, and 9 times out of 10, people are bringing bullshit to your life. Only, you see, when I talk like this, I'm talking from a place where I'm pretty joyful. I'm enjoying the process of life. My cup is overflowing. Because, why? I'm taking the present moment, and I'm only searching with my eyes, with my inner eyes, things to be joyful about, things to be blissed about, things to be happy about. Most people, they're stuck about something that happened in the past. They're stuck about something that's gonna happen. And it's so funny because I could simply go to grab my coffee, and the person that works there could be just bitter about life. And I come in with my energy, yo, what's good? You feel me? How y'all doing this morning? Da da da. Oh, what's up, man? And then you just see it in the face. What's up, man? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you have a good one. And it's almost like an energy, and this is not to get on anybody, this is really to reflect. It's almost like an energy, like you want people to feel bad for you. Your negativity, that weakness inside of you, is almost like, can you just please recognize how miserable I am? But you know what I do? I don't give a fuck about how miserable you are. Not in a bad way. And when I'm saying this, is not in a way that I don't have compassion for people, because I have a lot of compassion for people. But guess what? I have a compassion for what? Your light, not your negativity. I'm not even going to tolerate it. I'm not even going to pay attention to it. I'm not even going to look at it. I'm not even going to dwell in it. And that's what people do. You know, very people with a lot of empathy in them, they help the other person dwell in their darkness. It's stupid. It's foolish. That's a foolish game to play. You know what I dwell with? I dwell with people's positivity. I dwell with people's success. I dwell with people when they're going to next levels with themselves. And the next level doesn't mean more money. It doesn't mean more money. It doesn't mean more riches, items, things. The next level could be, oh crap, you kind of broke free from your mental slavery. I like that. You know? Okay, you lit. This is what I'm talking about. This is what power look like. Power looks very different from this angle. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go.